If you have a Model 3, I'm sure you quickly realize it's damn near impossible to mount your phone anywhere. Now personally, I have no need to mount my phone because everything is right there on the big 15-inch touchscreen, navigation, music, videos, whatever you want, you name it. But I do understand that there are some people who prefer to use Waze, and that's only available on your phone. At least right now. Elon, are you listening? People want Waze, give us some Waze. I guess there's also a better route planner, which I don't use. I feel like the Tesla one does just fine, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. You guys let me know. But lo and behold, in comes Topfit with the Model 3 phone holder specifically made for the Model 3 and also the Model Y. Why not? Why not? These jokes write themselves. This actually comes in two varieties. This variety right here actually includes a wireless charger inside the phone mount, which is awesome, so you can charge up your phone at the same time while you're using it, and also one without. You can save a couple bucks if you want to just plug it in. We're looking at an auto lock design, a glasses holder. I did not know it had a glasses holder. I don't know where it is, but I guess we'll find out. No noise, and also shockproof, so that way your phone's gonna be nice and steady and still as you're trying to use it while you're driving, which is a must. I remember before I got a Tesla when I had my phone mounted and it was just shaking like crazy, and that is annoying. Hopefully this one actually works as it's supposed to. The design actually looks very nice. It literally goes on the touchscreen and then has a little additional thing right here on the left side for your phone. So it's right there in your view and you don't have to reach for it or anything. It's just right there. Beep, beep. Oh, look at this. Looks like the glasses go in the back somewhere. So I guess we'll find out. It's pretty cool. Yep, it looks like there's actually a glasses case right here on the back. Although personally, I'm a little bit confused on if I'll be able to even use this. I don't think I will because like I said, everything I need is already on the screen. But leaving your phone here, at least over here in Arizona where it's extremely hot, if I leave my phone here charging, not charging, whatever, just chilling, the sun is gonna be beating down on it with 120 degrees. My phone's gonna overheat and be completely useless. So I like to have it in the shade out of sight from the sun. You know what's going on. Plus with glasses, I remember I had some sunglasses in a car and they literally melted from the sun. Okay, they didn't melt, but they did deform a bit. You know, the plastic heated up, it got soft, it melted, bent, and they were never the same ever again. So I highly doubt I would do that. Now, if you're in a cooler climate or it's during the winter, I guess you shouldn't have that issue. Plus, there's cabin overheat protection, so maybe that'll change everything. Who knows? Okay, rant over. I just went on a whole tangent right there. So let's actually see what we got inside of the box. All right, the box is officially empty. You know, let's just put it right there. Okay, this is looking pretty cool. Where to start? I guess we'll start right here with the actual wireless charger. Nice gray Topfit branded wireless charger. Has some nice rubberized grips on the side. But as far as that's concerned, we do have a USB Type-C plug-in port on the bottom. It does charge at 5, 7.5, and 10 watts, so you can get some decently fast wireless charging. And it's a really simple design, just like any other wireless charger for the car. Nice. Whoa, this is heavy. I guess this is where everything is. We have the sunglass holder, which is actually a nice silicone material. Feeling good. We even got a little microfiber cleaning cloth. I don't know if it's for your glasses, for your touchscreen, for your phone. You know what? Use it for all of them. Wow, a really lengthy USB Type-C cable. Nice. A dual port quick charge 3.0 cigarette adapter. That's awesome. And then we have two of these, so it looks like you can use it on both the left or the right side depending on, oh, if you're a left hand or a right hand driving country, you could use it in either one. I didn't even think of that. Awesome. As well as the glasses holder, which can fit the biggest glasses. You could probably fit like 3 pairs in here, really. This thing is huge. We also have a little user guide. You build up the accessories first and then you set it up in the car, obvious. And then we have the main piece here that you need for the Model 3 and Model Y. It's a nice plastic piece here. Got all the connections on the back, so whether you're left or right-handed, you can do whatever you want. Put the sunglasses wherever you want, you know, it's up to you. And then it looks like, I don't know why it's so dusty. I just took it out right now. But yeah, just clips on the back. Not even clips, really, just sits there, just chills. Now, I do wish this was a bit softer. I'm not sure if it will, but it looks like it is a possibility that this can scratch the center screen in the car, so just be a little bit careful with that. So let's get all this junk out of the way. We don't need any of this. Okay, looks like we need all this. So, this is the main base piece right here. Oh, it stands perfect. So we can actually put this on the back. In the picture, it's in the middle, so we'll just put it in the middle for now. Wow, it's really heavy. It's heavier than the actual base right here. So that's nice, fits perfectly. Charger, we need this piece first. We're gonna use the left one. Looks like it just slides right on into place. Locks right in. Look at that, not budging whatsoever. And then we're gonna loosen up the back right here. We're gonna shove the ball in, just like that. And let me just tighten it up right here. And as you can see, you can rotate it as needed, however you want it, whatever way you want it to be facing, and then just tighten it up so that way it's not moving. This looks like it should be steady while you're driving. It's really tight. That's what she said. And then we got this long USB-C cable. You just plug it right in the bottom, plug it into some power, which is gonna be this, or a USB port, whatever. This is gonna get you the fastest charge though, so you might wanna use this. And then, yeah, you're good to go. Just slap this on the back of the touchscreen. So it looks like we got everything set up in what, like a minute, maybe even less. It would have been faster if I wasn't playing around. But let's head out to the Model 3, get this thing installed, and put it to the test. Let's see if it actually works very steadily. And welcome to the Model 3. Let's get this thing set up and see how well it actually works in the real world. So now let's get this slid on over the center console screen. Ooh, it's a really tight fit. Ooh, it is tight. All right, we got it on there nice and tight. It's definitely not gonna be moving around. As we can see, it actually looks like it's supposed to be here. It's actually really flush, looking very good. Taking a look from my vantage point, the positioning of the phone is gonna be great because you can actually see it, unless your hand's up here, then it's kind of blocked, but you know, you can just move your hand down here. Or if you're in autopilot, you're of course gonna probably just have your hand resting on the wheel down here. Then we can get the power plugged in. And now that we have power, it's extremely easy to use. All you do is grab your phone, place it in the spot, it'll automatically lock it in tight and start charging it up. Very cool. Now as you can see, it's locked into place and it's not gonna fall out. It's very securely in there. So if you wanna take it out, you're actually gonna tap this little chrome right here, which is on both sides of the device. You tap that and the arms will automatically open up. You can also tap it again if you want it to close. Pretty cool. As for the sunglass holder, it's completely out of sight, out of mind. You can just drop your sunglasses in there, and as you can see, they just chill in there. Although remember, they are baking in the sun, so keep that in mind. I'm not gonna be leaving mine in there for sure. And if you're keeping score at home, if you happen to have a phone with Face ID, the positioning of this is great because all you have to do is tap on the screen, it sees your face because it's right in front of you, and it instantly unlocks. And now that we got everything set up and ready to go, let's go for a drive and see how much wiggle we actually have. Hopefully it stays nice and still, because if that thing's shaking, that's gonna be a no-no. Alright, so far so good. It does look like it has a little bit of wiggle, although it's definitely not too bad. And as you can see, when you're in autopilot, the phone is completely visible and easy to see. Now if you happen to have your hand here, you can still see half of the screen, although part of it is covered, so you're gonna have to move your hand down a bit. The only problem I can see is that the positioning of this is right in the sun, so when the sun's blaring down super hot while this is wirelessly charging, the phone's definitely gonna start overheating and going into a warning mode. Although to be fair, that's gonna be happening with any mount you have in your dashboard. Alright, so I'm gonna take this turn right here to see if we have any jiggle going on here where we hit a couple of bumps. Okay, it actually stayed relatively still, not bad. Let's make a right turn. Okay, I'm actually pretty impressed with this. It's staying very still. One thing I am noticing is that when it comes to engaging autopilot, it's really close to your finger, so it's a bit tricky when you do it, although it's not really in the way. It just feels like it's in the way, if that makes sense. Now when it comes to putting the car in reverse, nope, no problem there. As you can see, we have plenty of room. So all in all, I could definitely recommend this if you need a way to mount your phone in your Model 3 or Model Y, because really there's no other decent way unless you want to mount it to your windshield, although it's still going to be far away. In this case, it's really close in the perfect position and it'll get the job done no matter what you got to do. So that way you're not reaching over here trying to do something while you're driving, because that's extremely dangerous. Although you still shouldn't be finicking with this while you're driving anyways, just keep that in mind. They also do have a version that doesn't have a wireless charger built into it in case your phone doesn't have wireless charging, or maybe you just want to plug your phone in to have a faster charge. I'll throw the link down below for both of them in the description. Now like I said, the only downside for me is 1, sunglasses are sitting in the sun, they're gonna melt. 2, your phone's sitting in the sun while it's wirelessly charging or while it's regularly charging. Either way, the sun's beating down on it and your phone's probably gonna overheat while it's doing it if it's really hot like it is here. But remember, that's gonna happen with any mounts you have that are sitting up here in the vicinity of the sun. But other than that, it stays really still, it fits perfectly on the center console screen, and it looks like it's supposed to be here. Like, it looks really nice. I'm impressed. I think I'll actually leave it in here even though I'm not sure I'm gonna be using it too often. But you know, in that one time where I'm like, hey, I need to put my phone up here, for some reason, guess what? It's ready to go and I could easily charge my phone at the same time. So I'm not complaining.